here because I wanted to thank you for helping me get a beautiful gift. 50% of getting your high school diploma is walking through those doors. The other 50% is doing the work. Getting your high school diploma, it is a life-changing experience. It really is.
Find I don't remember how it started. Our back and forth. Victory. Fumble. Repeat. It always came back.
Dad! Okay, here we go, throw it! Yeah.
You probably don't remember what you told me.
That was perfect.
But I heard every word.
Nice.
There's a lot of fear in coming back to school. I wasn't sure if I could do it. I'm a 40-year-old man that walked in there to get his high school diploma. It was very hard for me, but the teachers, the counselors, they help you. One of the teachers was Miss Araceli. Miss Araceli, she gave me direction. Every single time I had a question, she'll put down whatever she's doing and she'll come over and she'll sit there with you until you get it. Thank you, Miss Araceli. I know you make a difference in people's lives because of the person and teacher you are. I wanted to be here because I wanted to thank you for helping me get a beautiful gift. 50% of getting your high school diploma is walking through those doors. The other 50% is doing the work. Getting your high school diploma, it is a life-changing experience. It really is.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Number 5, Vivian Baker. Number 11, Diana Hostetler. Number 12, Hannah Hackman. Number 14, Emma Monette. And number 15, Alexis Cicero. And now playing for our 18 Lady Bulldogs. Number 4, JC Stevens. Number 10, Haylin Inman. Number 13, Abby Scott. Number 15, Rylan Reisman. And number 23, Kinsley Lipscomb. Good luck, ladies.
And welcome here to the Dixon High School. We are here for some junior high basketball and a little bit of a unbalancedness going on here. And Linn will get the first tip, and Linn will get the first couple points here as they get that first basket. Long shot by Dixon, off target. And that will be out of bounds as I let the clock catch up to where the actual time is. I think we're right on target now with time-wise. And overthrow on the pass. Linn will come away with that ball. It's again almost a basket. Rolled in, then rolled back out. So we're going to have out of bounds, but Dixon will come away with the ball there. Switch to our sideline camera. And steal by Lady Wildcats. Ball still bounced around. Shots up. Off target. We're going to have a jump ball. And Dixon will get it back. And that ball kind of goes into no man's land as Linn takes advantage of that. Interception by the Lady Bulldogs, and it's going to be on Linn for the foul. First minute gone. We have just 2 points on the board. Sometimes these are high-scoring games. Sometimes these are low-scoring affairs. So, impressive shot. I believe 2 points. So, Dixon ties it back up. Linn with the drive, little short. Dixon with the rebound. We're going to have a double dribble, possibly. So Linn will get the ball once again. Good defense by Dixon. Almost picked it off there. Just a little short on the length of that. And that's going to be a walk. And Dixon takes a 4-2 lead. So Linn drives the other way. We're going to have a travel before the shot, so Linn with the steal and quick foul. Good hindsight by the Lady Bulldogs there to stop an easy layup. Three-point shot for Linn. Three-point shot is good. So Lady Wildcats with the corner three. Another shot. That one was a bit off target. That's going to be poked out, but I believe Dixon should get the ball. They do. Dixon spin shot. That's going to be out. So 3:25 on the actual game clock. Linn can barely hang on to it, but down below. And with easy layup, and we started off slow. Scoring-wise is picking up, especially for the Lady Wildcats. And it's going to be another foul on Dixon, so not a whole lot of fouls. We got some for sure. Looking for that three-point shot once again on the inbounds. Quick reverse underneath, hard off the backboard. And Linn rolled across both sides of the rim on there. 14 with the rebound. Dixon with the steal. And so Dixon will hang on to it as both players were fighting for control of that ball. Dixon, that would have been a pretty deep shot with coverage on in front of her there. And we're going to have a timeout called. We'll be back after... Nope. I guess that was a jump ball. Never mind on the timeout. 2 minutes still in the first quarter. 8-second difference in our clock. That'll be corrected once the next dead ball comes around. We get a chance to fix it. And number 12 for Linn will drive up. Can't quite get it. We have another jump ball, so 1:44 remains. And Dixon's holding her own on defense. Just gave up a 3, which made a difference. And off the front of the rim, another jump ball, so right back to the Lady Wildcats. Another 3, that's short off the front of the iron. Dixon. Linn's got an open drive, but we're going to have a out of bounds, and Bulldogs get an opportunity after that for cut into this with about a minute and a half left in this first quarter. Bulldogs ball gets loose, and Linn hangs on to it, so Linn's once again is in the driver's seat. And out of bounds, so we are under a minute as still a 3-point contest. And Dixon ran into trouble, but able to reverse little shovel pass back there to get out of it. And that's going to draw some noise and draw a foul. So far, both teams still have all five timeouts. A couple fouls apiece. So no one's really in foul trouble yet either. First quarter ticks away. That's another turnover off the Bulldogs. Linn can't quite get it, but they finally scoop up the loose ball. Another open shot off the front of the iron. 2-on-1 situation. We got some contact there. I'm not sure if she tripped or what happened, but we're going to have a jump ball off that. Close to being a foul right there. And Dixon lost it once again as time runs out. We're going to end the first period with a 7-4 lead in favor of Linn. We'll be back after this 1-minute PSA.
There's a lot of fear in coming back to school. I wasn't sure if I could do it. I'm a 40-year-old man that walked in there to get his high school diploma. It was very hard for me, but the teachers, the counselors, they help you. One of the teachers was Miss Araceli. Miss Araceli, she gave me direction. Every single time I had a question, she'll put down whatever she's doing and she'll come over and she'll sit there with you until you get it. Thank you, Miss Araceli. I know you make a difference in people's lives because of the person and teacher you are. I wanted to be here because I wanted to thank you for helping me get a beautiful gift. 50% of getting your high school diploma is walking through those doors. The other 50% is doing the work. Getting your high school diploma, it is a life-changing experience. It really is.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
And Linn will come out and pick up the ball for the start of this quarter, as I don't know how many jump balls there were, but there was several. Full pressure for Dixon on the Lady Wildcats. That shot's going to be over, but Linn's going to get the rebound. Couple of Lady Wildcats trying to do something here. Crossed into traffic. Ball still loose. Scrum for it and out of bounds. We're going to have Dixon ball. So both teams going for that. At least 3 players in total. Good job by Lady Wildcats to watch a pivot foot there. Dixon sets the screen off the 3. That's going to be off target. And that's going to be out. And Linn will retain possession. Three-point shot, just a little bit off target and off of red. So Dixon will knock out the first minute here, and so far no points either way. And it's going to be tipped out, so repeat of the first down and try again. And a little different spot, but repeat of the down and do it again. And she's open as she's just going to stood there for a minute looking, but 3-point shot, that's going to be short of the iron and out of bounds, so it's going to bring up, I guess it was tipped before it went out. Thought about another 3. Inside shot this time. Inside shot is good, so 9-4 lead in favor of Linn. It's like full court trap defense going on. And Dixon will draw a foul on that. Got a sub coming in. That is 42 for Linn. I'm going to start working on getting some names going here. Linn with the steal. She's 2-on-1, gets in front, gets a shot, and she connects with her basket. It's good effort by the Lady Wildcats. 1-on-1 defense. A couple Lady Bulldogs come back to help. Ball's loose again. Recovered by Linn, and another fast break. She's got a girl wide open. Kicks it out. Just off target. Rebound. Lady Bulldogs. And that's going to bring up a foul. I believe that was on 12 red. Had an opportunity. If they had a swing man, they could have got a 3 off that play. The reverse could have had the shot. Instead, we got a 2-point shot. Good shot taken, just a little off target. Underneath. Once again, good shot underneath, but can't quite get the ball to fall in the basket. Linn drives to the corner, a repeat of earlier. And overshot, but Linn got the rebound. 3-point shot. Almost was able to bank that one in off the glass. Another kind of a hook shot there as under 3 minutes to go in the first half. We have an 11-4 game. Dixon's kind of stalled out a little. But defensively, they're still holding their own against a very quick and athletic Wildcats team. And not quite able to hang on to that pass as Linn will have substitutions coming in. That is Alexis Sierro coming in for the Lady Wildcats. And underneath, blocked by the rim, and so that is Andy Joe Wilson. Nope, sorry, that is J.C. Stevens with that foul. Andy Joe is one of the cross-country runners. Lady Bulldogs have had a great season so far. They've won a couple meets, had a couple second-place finishes. And Dixon nearly had an offensive rebound up, just off the rim. Oh, big screen right there that probably wasn't illegal, but just a big old screen pop right there. So Dixon will get the ball just by their bench. Neither team has taken a timeout yet. Wide open three. It's going to be brought down by Linn. And Linn will connect on that 2 points, so they'll take a 9-point lead. We're under 2 minutes here in the first half. Dixon, a lot of movement, and looks like Inman will inbound the ball. Is Lipscomb on the nearly an assist. We got some contact underneath, and so the Wildcats, and good effort by Inman to get a hand on that and disrupt the inbounds. And once again, Inman was nearly able to swat that ball away. Drive, not there. We're going to have an offensive rebound and assist, not quite able. And coming away with it is, I believe that might have been Inman again, but got tipped. So Inman has been active in this contest so far. And lots of ball pressure here. Deep three, that's going to be out. So 48 seconds to go. Touch that button. Trying to fix my camera. It's got like a weird little roll to it here. Hopefully this does it. Dixon, that shot's going to be blocked, as was Abby Scott with the effort, though. And inbounds, and off the bucket was 23 for the Lady Bulldogs. Assist. Time runs down, actually 17 seconds here in the quarter. now down to 4 seconds. And the shot's going to be off as that will end the first half with a 13-6 lead here at Dixon High School for the junior high girls game and the A girls at least. So we'll be back after about 10 minutes with some more Frisco League basketball. Before we go, we'd like to thank American Family Insurance agent Teresa Stafford for everything that she has done. We'd also like to thank Tom's Meat Market for being a sponsor this year, and also Security Bank of Pulaski County. So we will see you in actually about 6 minutes. And we are coming out of the halftime break as Linn continues to prepare there. Having a little internet issue, but hopefully it fixes itself. It's cut down on the backlog at least, so that's good. And I think it looks like it's kind of fixing itself a little bit, so 13-6 in favor of the Lady Wildcats. And we have jump ball, not a foul. So inbounds for Linn. And hard shot off the backboard as it's going to be another jump ball. So right back to Lady Bulldogs. Steal by Lady Wildcats, and they're going to increase this to 9 points again. And Dixon, ball nearly gets popped out, but they're able to hang on to it. Shot on target, just a little bit off the back of the rim. Two-point shot. That's going to be just to the right of the basket and out of bounds. So 5:01 remains in the third quarter. It's the third quarter. I don't know why it didn't change. And Dixon will take the first timeout, so we'll be back after this 30-second PSA. Lady Wildcats come out of their huddle as Lady Bulldogs come out of their huddle. I did forget to change sides on the camera, so we apologize for that, but we'll go to our sideline camera. And Linn's able to intercept that pass. We're going to have a incidental contact and a foul. We got a girl down. We'll be back after this 30-second PSA.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 290,000 participants here in Missouri who take part in high school sports or activities.
And with that, the Lady Bulldogs are back at it here after the injury. We have 4:51 still in the third quarter. And good drive, and just short of a basket, but Linn will get 2 shots from the free throw line. Good defense by J.C. Stevens on that to stop an easy shot. So 10-point lead now in favor of the Lady Wildcats. Dixon gets their cherries picked out of the bucket, and another steal there as Linn's got their hand in the cookie jar once in a while here. They're able to pick a pass or two, but Dixon's able to get a hand on it. One thing I remember, always protect the ball. And Lady Wildcats bring that down. That is $15. That was Wiesman, and that ball will go out of bounds into the cheap seats. I don't know why my camera's got like a weird... Oh, because it is definitely not level. Try to fix it. And Linn can't get it. Offensive rebound. She is surrounded, though, so... Oh, camera. There we go. Camera's a little better adjustment now. And we're going to have a foul called on that. So 2 shots for Dixon. Coach Thompson confers with the official and everything. First shot not on target. I think it's because my camera tripod's not perfectly level, so it's creating a little effect there. And second one's not quite there, so... And that'll be on Dixon, a little too much contact. B-team girls are getting ready for 3/4 of B-team. Coming into the game for Dixon is Claire Crane. She'll be replacing Stevens. If you want to watch the Waynesville Tigers game, it's on CityLink. I believe the link is on the Waynesville Tiger football Facebook page. They're at Bolivar tonight. 2-point shot, 3-point shot. So Linn is coming out strong so far with these 2-point shots. The threes. And that is a foul, so Dixon with 3 of their own. That's going to be short, rebounded by Linn. And Great shot by Alexis Sierro, and she will possibly get a 3-point play out of this. Shot can't connect as the Bulldogs come away with it. These men can't quite get the shot to go. Good foresight to look ahead, and 25-6 now. So Linn has come out and just really playing a good pressure defense here. They're really playing their defense as an offense, which is something I like to do. So it looked like Linn was trying to block the inbounds, but they were the team inbounding the ball. Kicks it over. That is number 5 for Linn. That is Baker, and Baker's able to hit that shot and make it 21 points. Ball continues to bounce around as jump ball in favor of the Bulldogs. So far, I believe there's only been one timeout called this entire ball game. Not too far from a running clock in the final quarter, though, as Dixon's going to have to score pretty soon here to stop that. Once again, a somewhat open shot, but a little bit high off the backboard. Inbounds, not quite able to get underneath. It's an effective inbounds play, just doesn't always work. And that will be turnover on Linn, so that is on 32 as Lipscomb brought it in, or brought down court at least. Three, just short. Good target on that one, though. And Inman to defend the pass. And ball still bounced around, but Bulldogs with the drive. A lot of defenders on that. A lot of contact, no call. Under a minute to go. Wide open on the other end. Can't get it. Second attempt is good. So 29-6 now in favor of the Wildcats. That was Settler on that last basket as turnover for the Lady Bulldogs. And it's going to be out of bounds, and I can fix the clock. 35 seconds remain in the third quarter. Perfect shot right there. That's a perfect three. Right there. That shot is perfectly open for a three every time. And under 10 seconds here, Dixon's, and we're going to have on 15 of the Lady Wildcats, so Dixon will have 4 seconds to make something happen. Dixon block shot, and end of the third quarter, we have a 29-6 lead. We'll be back after this PSA.
I don't remember how it started. Our back and forth. Victory. Fumble. Repeat. It always came back.
Okay, here we go, throw it! Yeah.
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Nice.
And coming out for the final quarter of the game, the Linn will get the jump ball. As I mentioned earlier, it has changed several times already, so that will be out as Dixon's got a hole to dig out of, but they still got 6 minutes of ball here. Partially blocked by the Lady Bulldogs. Linn thought about a three, and then just one shot that Linn is set up for there, that little corner assist. Dixon, good shot, but just off the back. A little bit too much backspin on the ball. Sometimes good in golf, not always good in basketball. Good high shot. She'll draw a foul, so bring up 2 shots for Dixon. At the line is Abby Scott. First shot was no good. I believe she crossed the line, so that may not have counted anyway. Second shot. We have a foul on Dixon, so ball will go back to Linn either way. It's no loss. And Dixon's able to get a hand on it, but she will step on the out-of-bounds line. It's a good steal by Dixon, but bad location off the steal. And good attempt by 42 of the Lady Wildcats. That is Vidalia Lowridge, I believe. Dixon with a good shot, just a little too much on it. Lady Bulldogs have done an excellent job of setting up for shots. It's just sometimes connecting is not the easiest thing in the world. As that's off of Dixon, so Inman was the last to touch it, and it's 4:16 on the game clock. shot by Dixon. Dixon will score here, and that's their first points of the half, I believe. Good roll for Linn. We have a little discussion there about conduct, I guess. And Dixon almost had it, but rolled out of bounds instead. Linn leads 31-8. Inbounds. Dixon's able to get in double digits now, as that is how the inbounds plays run. And we're going to have a foul against the Lady Bulldogs, so both teams are close to the bonus, but with 3:07 on the game clock here, we're off a little bit, but the bonus isn't going to change a whole lot. A little too much on that. Offensive rebound, that shot's off. Third offensive rebound, and it's going to be a foul against the Lady Wildcats. So 2:52 officially left in this ball game. Good shot, offensive rebound. That one goes in. So timeout called by Linn. We'll be back after, I believe this is a 30. We'll be back after this 30-second PSA.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 290,000 participants here in Missouri who take part in high school sports or activities.
So the Lady Bulldogs come out of their huddle as they've made kind of a late run, but unless they can pull off a lot of threes in a hurry, their late run is not going to quite be enough. They've had an excellent second half, though. And Linn's slowing it down. Driving up, and Linn will get the solo basket. Had some thumbstick moves going on there off the gamepad. Jump ball, and just about 2 minutes left in this game as Linn is going to win this game. Dixon did not make it easy, though, in the final quarter for him. And that foul is going to be against Dixon. So we'll have a 1-and-1 situation. Going to the line is Baker for Lady Wildcats. Dixon looking to set something up here. And settles down in defense a little bit as shot on the goal wasn't quite there, and jump ball. Dixon will get it back. I look for that little inbounds just off the key right there, or off the block. And off target, rebound, Lady Bulldogs. So approaching the final minute, good shot, just short of the goal. And good forward pass as we have a officials timeout for a sub. And turnover for the Lady Bulldogs, so both teams in the bonus. And offensive rebound, and that's going to make it a 25-point game here. Dixon off the backboard, so Dixon responds with a shot of their own. Clock will settle down. I believe there's a 5-second difference here, so 19 seconds. And 1-1 on the shooting. Monette was both free throws go in for Monette. And there's 12 seconds left. That will give Linn a chance to take it across and close this game out. And a couple shots don't connect. And 1 second remaining. So here's where he could literally throw it off a player and essentially end the game. And that will do it. So the Linn Lady Wildcats will beat the Dixon Lady Bulldogs A girls team 39-14. We'll be back in not sure how much time, probably about 15-20 minutes, and we will see you then.
All right, this is Adam, take 2. Mark?
I guess.
Germantown, Mavericks,
Mary Run.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community, the fan base, and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends. It's great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics is totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies or with other people, and it's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was when my team made it to state. At the race, everyone picked up their games, and when the 5th guy crossed and he made it, everyone was just so excited and like outbursts, couldn't control their feelings.
By playing basketball, I learned that I can almost do anything I want. If I set my mind to it, I can achieve my goals if I have a plan.
A great reason to get yourself involved in sports and activities is to meet new people and create new relationships, experience new things, and do stuff that you've never done before.
My reason why is commitment.
My reason why is passion,
Friendships.
Pride.
My reason why is to keep going.
Starting for our next game, number 10, Mara Mitchell. Number 30, Natalie Wilson. Number 32, Carly Frank. Number 40, Courtney Wood. And number 42, Idalia Longbridge, excuse me. And starting for our Lady Bulldogs tonight, number 1, Claire Crane. Number 2, Amy Jo Wilson. Number 12, Tiana Seibert. Number 30, Kelsey Edelman. And number 31, Abby Parker.
And coming to you for the B game portion of this contest, we are here. My thing is still, I don't know if it's staying level or what, but we will try to fix it. Dixon comes away with the ball though, so we have 3 timeouts, by the way, for each team, 2 fulls and a 30. And working on the clock there. And that'll give me time to get the clock rolling. So that's going to be on Linn for the first foul of this game. Dixon, try to get a pass in there. And we're going to have a turnover called against the Lady Bulldogs. So we're doing 2 quarters, or 2 quarters total. So one, they play in this half, they play in the other half. Shot for Linn, not quite there. Offensive rebound. Linn still has the ball. We have timeout for Linn. We'll be back after this quick break with this PSA. And that will leave Linn with 2 timeouts. Linn with the drive. Quite able to get it. And second attempt is good, so first points of the game will go to the Lady Wildcats. Steal, and that will stop the clock, so 4:19. First free throw is good for Dixon. That was. I don't have 21 on my roster here. Second one was no good, but I think we're going. We are going now. My clock's acting a little funny. And that'll be a turnover on the Lady Wildcats. So 2-1 still in this ball game. And we're going to have a traveling call. So during the quarter, I may take a break here if my internet keeps having issues. If not, I'll ride it out till between games. Sometimes resetting it helps. And ball gets a little bit loose. And we're going to have a traveling. You can't pass to yourself. We have no points on the board for Dixon, so I guess that point did not count earlier. Sorry, my scoreboard is not working. Dixon. Deep three. It's going to fall short as the Wildcats continue to have a 2-0 lead. Having some random bugs going on here. I'm not sure what's causing it. Sometimes it is computer. I think right now YouTube or the internet's at least connection between's having some issues. And we have a second timeout. That's going to be a full. We'll be back after this 1-minute PSA.
There's a lot of fear in coming back to school. I wasn't sure if I could do it. I'm a 40-year-old man that walked in there to get his high school diploma. It was very hard for me, but the teachers, the counselors, they help you. One of the teachers was Miss Araceli. Miss Araceli, she gave me direction. Every single time I had a question, she'll put down whatever she's doing and she'll come over and she'll sit there with you until you get it. Those lies because of the person and teacher you are. I wanted to be here because I wanted to thank you for helping me get a beautiful gift. 50% of getting your high school diploma is walking through those doors. The other 50% is doing the work. Getting your...
And coming back from that break there, they came out a little bit early, so Linn, good pass, good assist, and good shot overall. It's a 4-0 lead in favor of the Lady Wildcats. They only have one timeout left, which low-scoring game like this could come beneficial. And it's going to make it a... Lynn's going to get the ball. Had some confusion on who has the ball there. And turnover against the Lady Bulldogs. Turnover against Linn, so Lady Bulldogs ball. And Dixon gets on the board, so back within one basket. A little screenplay, those passes they had earlier make an awesome little play there. Especially scoot in about the free throw line and kick it out and set up an open shot. And too much. Wide open for Linn, though. 107 in the first half. And long shot, almost was able to connect on that. That one's going to be too much defender on that play. You got to be definitely taller for that. And Dixon wide open. It's another shot. Dixon ties it up. So with 30 seconds left in the half, the Lady Bulldogs have tied this game up. One can't get it. And we're going to have a whistle with 22 seconds left. So that will send, I can't see the number on the back. That will send Linn to the line. First free throws off target. Dixon with the ball, chance. Dixon takes the lead just before the half. And Linn is able to tie it up right before the buzzer. So going into the halftime, we will have a 6-6 tie, and we'll be back after this 1-minute PSA.
I don't remember how it started. Our back and forth. Victory. Fumble. Repeat. It always came back.
Dad! Okay, here we go, throw it! Yeah.
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
Nice.
So we're coming in for the final quarter of the girls as Linn was able to tie it up in a hurry right after Dixon did the same thing. And that will go out, so both these teams had some surprising offense for a little bit there. Rebound, good shot, and just like I was talking about. Three-point shot, that's going to be out of bounds. Linn. And that'll be a turnover, so we also have a sub coming in. It's 32. She was the one at the free throw line earlier. For Linn, that is Carly Frank. And shot short. Rebound again, Linn. And Dixon, Linn will get the foul, so Dixon will keep possession. Looks like we'll get the ball just in front of the bench. Shot off target, front of the rim. Still the other way. She has plenty of room, but Dixon's there. And not sure if tripped on the floor or what happened there, but 4:04 remains in the ball game. Both teams are still tied. And just out of view of the camera, both teams are trying to inbounds it and gets knocked out by Dixon. I think we're caught up again now. I'm not sure. That's an internet issue. So 8-6 in favor of Dixon right now. And Dixon almost stole it once again. Excellent experience for some of these girls to get a chance to play guard or different positions they normally don't play. The Wildcats will tie this up once again. So under 3 minutes now as Dixon with the inbounds. Very quick inbounds off that. And we're going to have a whistle blown out there, so fouls against Dixon. I don't think at this point either team is in fear of foul trouble. Something you might want to think about, though. For now, both teams are Both teams were tied up. Linn just took a 2-point lead. Linn with the steal, and she's got a chance for a slam right here, but Dixon was able to stop it. And off the inbound, so 4-point lead now in favor of the Lady Wildcats with around 2 minutes left in this contest. They're only playing 2 quarters. And so that's going to bring up some... Nope, just a jump ball, I guess. And we're going to have a... We have 1:51. I believe the clock didn't run for a second there. Linn, opportunity for a shot, and Linn makes a good basket off there. So Lady Bulldogs need to get a couple baskets to get back in this, to able to tie this up, and almost thought they had it right there, but Linn gets that rebound. And we got a couple going for the fumbled basketball there, as Dixon will wind up with it. Coming into the game for Dixon is Kelsey Edelman. She'll replace Abby Scott. And we have 10 and 40, which is Mitchell and Wood for Lady Wildcats. Steal, and she's got a chance for a slam. Dixon almost had the tying, or the shot to get him back in the ball game. So 46 seconds, we have a injury. We'll be back after this PSA.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 290,000 participants here in Missouri who take part in high school sports or activities.
And we are about ready to return. That is, can't quite see the number who's coming off there, but she will get tended to. So Lady Bulldogs on defense. And turnover, so Dixon will get an opportunity. They need 6 points. They've got 45 seconds to do so. Almost had it. Offensive rebound. Second attempt, not there. And just kind of threw it up as Linn's there. Linn almost had an easy shot, and that one will go in, so that will probably seal this up. An 8-point lead as time will run down. Dixon, another shot, and Linn will get the rebound. That'll do it. And with that, we will have a final score of 16-8. A great game by both teams. We'll see you for the boys contest.
There's a lot of fear in coming back to school. I wasn't sure if I could do it. I'm a 40-year-old man that walked in there to get his high school diploma. It was very hard for me, but the teachers, the counselors, they help you. One of the teachers was Miss Araceli. Miss Araceli, she gave me direction. Every single time I had a question, she'll put down whatever she's doing and she'll come over and she'll sit there with you until you get it. Thank you, Miss Araceli. I know you make a difference in people's lives because of the person and teacher you are. I wanted to be here because I wanted to thank you for helping me get a beautiful gift. 50% of getting your high school diploma is walking through those doors. The other 50% is doing the work. Getting your high school diploma, it is a life-changing experience. It really is.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
And now starting for our Dixon Junior High boys. Number 10, Hampton Burns. Number 25, June Rome. Number 34, Tommy McBride. Number 45, Owen McKinnon. And number 55, Maverick Yoka.
So we are here for game 3 tonight as we have the 18 boys coming to you from Dixon High School. Dixon is coming out with a little bit of height, more height than some of the kids out there, but height doesn't always mean everything. Dixon's had a pretty good contest, or pretty good season so far. They've done well. And Linn sets back for a safety position just in case. Dixon underneath, and Dixon connects with the first shot. So Dixon will take a early lead here as Linn had to get it in before 5 seconds. We had a lot of contact, so Linn's slowing it down here. Dixon double team, steal, and that's going to go out of bounds. So it looks like Linn's approach is they're going to slow this game down and try to do something. Dixon's approach is use the height, double team on defense, and get the ball back. Reverse on that. Dixon's got the inside for the rebound, though. And underneath, Dixon can't hold on to it. Nearly a wide open shot to connect. So Dixon gets it in. Ball. Linn gets the ball the other way. And Linn with the shot. That's going to be wild, but Linn recovers the rebound. The ball is still loose as Linn gets another shot off, but Dixon comes away with that rebound. And Dixon with the layup. We have a timeout called by the Wildcats. We'll be back after, I believe this is 30 seconds. So we'll be back. That's a full timeout, so we'll be back after a minute.
I don't remember how it started. Our back and forth. Victory. Fumble. Repeat. It always came back.
Dad! Okay, here we go, throw it! Yeah.
You probably don't remember what you told me.
That was perfect.
But I heard every word.
So coming out of the break early as my clock is still going. And Dixon with the double team. Linn gets out of it. It's 4:06 remaining in the first quarter, by the way. Dixon with a steal, kicks it ahead, and Dixon with the lay. Dixon almost had the layup. Second block by the rim, as that rim is being more of a guard than Linn is right now. Third rejection by the rim. And 3:41 now remains in the first quarter, so view from the inbounder's angle right there. Wildcats continue to steal by Dixon. Dixon controls it, slows it down. 3-point shot, and Dixon on the open three. So when you get a team get hot like that, it is troublesome because you have to stop them after a while. And moving screen foul. And that will send in Sheldon is coming into the game to replace McBride. Another three, that one's off target. Got some odd frames coming out. It'll settle down in a minute here. Two-point shot. Dixon underneath, keeps the ball up. Good form, but Linn was there on good defense. And steal by the Bulldogs. So 2 minutes left in the quarter as both these teams have definitely kept the ball moving. Both teams do a good job of controlling the offense. That's going to be a travel off the rim, so open shot and almost made it, but you can't shuffle around like that. That doesn't go well. Dixon kicks underneath, turning the key, and Dixon will add to their lead now. So 9-0. That's going to be out of bounds as Dixon will get the ball back. They currently lead 9-0, and just the size of the defense is really causing trouble for Linn right now. Wildcats don't quite have the size, and that's when you need some good ball handlers. It's hard to get a good ball handler sometimes. Couple passes, so good offense by Dixon. Under a minute in this quarter, and Dixon leads 11-0. That's going to be a foul against the Bulldogs. And that will be knocked out, so Dixon is the last to touch it. Inbounding is the Wildcats, steal by Dixon. He could either take it or dump it. And he takes a shot, so 12-0 lead, 30 seconds to go in the opening round. And ball goes out and favor of Dixon, so 13 seconds on the clock. It's again underneath, good reverse, and shots good, I believe. Shot roll count. So 15-0 with a chance to make a three-point play. And clock running down very quickly here for Linn as they're going to have trouble getting a shot off. And after the first period, we have a 15-0 lead. We'll be back after this PSA.
There's a lot of fear in coming back to school. I wasn't sure if I could do it. I'm a 40-year-old man that walked in there to get his high school diploma. It was very hard for me, but the teachers, the counselors, they help you. One of the teachers was Miss Araceli. Miss Araceli, she gave me direction. Every single time I had a question, she'll put down whatever she's doing and she'll come over and she'll sit there with you until you get it. Thank you, Miss Araceli. I know you make a difference in people's lives because of the person and teacher you are. I wanted to be here because I wanted to thank you for helping me get a beautiful gift. 50% of getting your high school diploma is walking through those doors. The other 50% is doing the work. Getting your high school diploma, it is a life-changing experience. It really is.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
So both teams coming out for second quarter of the first half as Dixon leads 15-0 and it doesn't look like they want to not lead. Some confusion on the inbounds and no argument there as Linn will get the ball. I don't have any comment to that because I have not kept track. Bulldogs force the jump ball and will get the ball back. Next week, I believe we'll have some Dixon sports coming your way. I don't know what they are yet, but maybe during halftime I will do some research and find that out for you. Something I want to look at is I want to try a baseball game. And now Dixon wants to play basketball, though, because they are still on a roll. Been working on some YMCA stuff, and there will definitely be a season. It'll be a little shortened, most likely, than what's normal, but with some changes. But we will have an opportunity for kids to play, and the main thing is to improve and get better. There will also be playoffs for the kids. And we got a whistle in the backfield. So unfortunately, that is a illegal block in the back, usually in football. Or a holding call. So that interception is null and void as Linn will get the ball back on their own side again. And Dixon takes it out of his hand and a little too hot on the pass, but right there is the Bulldogs. That was McBride to connect on the basket. Good job on McBride for actually holding on to that pass, as it was way above and could have easily gone away. 3-point shot, nearly in. Good shot taken out there. Dixon once again underneath. That one's high. And that's going to draw a foul from, I believe that is Baker. That is Rayfin Baker. And coming into the game for Dixon is Eli. I can't pronounce your last name. He'll replace McBride. We got a jump ball, so back to Wildcats. The clock is completely accurate right now. It was till they inbounded it, probably. Wildcats, he's got a shot and passes the shot up. Wildcats are looking for something. Almost lost it right there, as that was a great job by Collins to save that. Good help defense by Dixon, as they are really running this clock down, and that can't connect. First rolls out. About the best opportunity for a shot they have had all day. Again, underneath. And we're going to have a basket. I'm not sure if the basket counts. So I guess the shot will not count, but we have 2 free throws coming. First one's no good. That was on the right one. Burns comes into the game to replace Hance. And looked like a good block, however. It called a foul. His hand a little bit too far out there on the defensive side. Maverick Yoakum ready to come into the game. And at the line is Collins. So that is no good. Dixon has enough kids here to have a 7th and an 8th grade team. We have 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 kids. That is enough for a 7th and an 8th grade team here. Good turnout for the boys. Free throws, no good. Good job on defense. Got, it feels me, I just take one of those threes. They're leaving some of those players wide open. You are bound to hit a 3. So Dodson will pick up a foul. And 3-point shot, that's short. And Linn's got an opportunity here, as that will come off, and we have a travel, can't hang on to it. Dixon still has a 19-point lead. Open shot, he takes it. Very good open shot, though, and just a little off target. Dixon on their side. Offensive rebound. That one will go in, so 21-0. The Dixon boys are having a really good season so far, as I haven't actually checked what the record is. I'm sure it's pretty good. So minute 14 in the first half, and Dixon will get the jump ball, so that means Linn may wind up having a chance after this. Officials are doing a good job here, and really the game's just running smooth. Underneath. Dixon gets in there with another basket. So under a minute and a half. And possibly a foul there. No call made. Good job by Linn, as tough defense. He's open for a shot, though. Problem is, the matchup there is not there. And Dixon, we're going to have a foul called as clock runs down to 17 seconds. So 2 free throws. This is our sideline camera. And first one is good. So one more shot. Second one is good. Looks like Linn's going for one shot. Probably about 4 or 5 seconds they're going to and we'll go into halftime with a 25-0 lead in favor of the Bulldogs. We'll be back in a little bit for halftime.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 290,000 participants here in Missouri who take part in high school sports or activities.
And we are back for the second half here. My camera got a little wild there during the break, but it's okay. Wanted to wander in the ceiling for a little bit. I should probably start my clock running too. Once again, Wildcats are slowing everything down. Dixon gets a hand in there. Dixon slows it down on their end. Dixon with the drive. Can't quite get that one. Dixon slows it down a little bit. Kicks it underneath. And Dixon gets the roll. So 27-point lead now. Dixon maybe trying to go for a perfect game here, but Linn don't want to give him one, and Linn takes away their perfect game. So the no-hitter is gone. And that will be out as we catch up the clock here. And Dixon extends it to 27 once again. And both these teams having a little trouble. Both keep bouncing back and forth on the ball. 3-point shot. That's going to be rebounded by the Bulldogs. Kicked it out and passed up on the three. So we have a timeout. We'll be back after this PSA.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 290,000 participants here in Missouri who take part in high school sports or activities.
And coming out of the timeout, the Bulldogs will get the ball underneath their basket. Dixon currently leads 29-2 here as once I get some updates. I guess I could be looking for some football scores. Steal by Linn, though. And Linn with the quick drive. Dixon underneath, that double pass again. Can't get the first time. Second time will work, though. So coming into the Bulldogs, another close three as he's going to get one of them. Once again, another pass and another score. So 33-4. That makes it 29 as we have a sub break here. And I'm still off of my clock a little, so let the clock burn down. And travel by Linn after the steal, but good steal by Wildcats. That steal was on Baker of the Wildcats. So 31-point lead now, so fourth quarter will be running clock. And Hans wants to get in the game, it looks like. He's subbed in as Dixon will draw the foul, so 1:27 in the quarter still. Running clock is only in the final quarter. Two-point shot, off target, but Hans, as soon as he comes in, he will collect a bucket for himself. Hans told coach, I want to play, and he proved why he wanted to play. Wildcats, a couple good transition scores out here, but offensively, they're just not able with this height of Dixon. They're not able to really do much to keep up with it. And so coming into the game is Kramer. He will replace Rome. And that is definitely a foul. That is a difference in height and what it looks like when you try to block and you miss the ball. As Collins will go to the line. So first free throw is no good. And Hans has a good shot on there, but decides to pass it. It's going to go the other way as Linn got that rebound. So 12 seconds left of the third quarter. Open three. Can he get it? Almost made that one. He's had 4 close shots that have nearly fallen in place for him. And that will do it for the third quarter. We'll be back after this 1-minute PSA. Dixon leads 37-4.
There's a lot of fear in coming back to school. I wasn't sure if I could do it. I'm a 40-year-old man that walked in there to get his high school diploma. It was very hard for me, but the teachers, the counselors, they help you. One of the teachers was Miss Araceli. Miss Araceli, she gave me direction. Every single time I had a question, she'll put down whatever she's doing and she'll come over and she'll sit there with you until you get it. Thank you, Mr. Araceli. I know you make a difference in people's lives because of the person and teacher you are. I wanted to be here because I wanted to thank you for helping me get a beautiful gift. 50% of getting your high school diploma is walking through those doors. The other 50% is doing the work. Getting your high school diploma, it is a life-changing experience. It really is.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Coming up fourth quarter, both Dixon coaches are conferring about some strategy here, as most likely the strategy is going to be to slow it down, finish the game, and focus on next week. Still have a B game to go, as some of these players will be part of that. And nearly with the steal. Baker underneath, kicks it out. Hans had a great shot right there, and looks like they're working on some sort of pass offense here. They're trying some different things. Right there. Linn will make it 31 points again. Good transition. And clock continues to run. I accidentally stopped mine. Baker open for the three. Can't quite get the three. Good shot. Once again, reverses it though, and offensive rebound. He's able to connect on that. So approaching 4 minutes left in this ball game. Job by Linn to protect the ball there. And now Dixon will gain possession. So the clock continues to run, under 3 minutes in the ball game. So multiple substitutions coming in. Not hard to keep track of all these as this game continues to wind down. Point shot, nearly had it there. Hans got a hand on that ball. And that ball will go out of bounds, so Linn will take over. And as the clock winds down here, I'm off a couple seconds, but we're going to end this game with a most likely 45-8 win. And that will do it as Dixon will come away with a 45-8 win here at Dixon High School. We'll be back for the B team game in just a little bit. And we're coming to you back from Dixon High School for the B Team boys game. I haven't changed the B designation, but now I have. And Dixon will win the tip right away. So this is only 2 quarters. And Dixon will pick up a foul early here. Got a wandering camera. Is Dalton York. He's a Crocker graduate and local player. This Bulldogs team is definitely going to be good down the road, especially when they get to high school. Once again, the Dixon boys have picked up a quick inbounds basket. They have done a great job of doing that. Several subs come in the game for the Bulldogs. Linn has 3 subs on their bench. And while I'm thinking about it, let's look up some football scores. Maybe during a break I'll look them up for you. And Dixon with a good chance to score on the other side. That's definitely a travel. So turnover by Dixon. So midway through the first period, we are have a 4-0 lead as some younger kids are working on handling skills. And Linn will pick up their first points. Dixon almost. They get the rebound. It's going to go out, so. Dixon. And once again, the Bulldogs go down, and now we have an 8-2 lead in favor of Dixon with both these teams doing a good job of keeping the clock running. And we had a misstep on the dribble there. And good steal. And we're going to have a whistle blown. So Baker will come out as Jacobs will go in. We had a turnover there as someone went the wrong way there. We have a violation on Dixon, so jump ball. So we got some football scores for you here. As once we run out, that will go in, so at halftime here we have a 12-4 lead, and while we're in halftime here, we got probably a couple minutes here. The Carthage leads Willard 14-7 in the second quarter. Nixa leads Ozark 14-0 in the first quarter. Webb City and Branson are tied up. West Plains big 21-7 over Lebanon right now in the first quarter. And Lamar and Mount Vernon both ranked. Lamar leads 6-0. Thayer, number 3, 14-0 over Kabul. No score in Bolivar. Marion and Pierce City, a close game in the second period, 14-12. Cassville leads Monette 15-0 and no score in Clever. Joplin leads Republic 13-7. Hillcrest 8-3 over Camdenton in the second quarter. A big surprise right there. Waynesville had good games against both those teams. And we'll have some more scores here as we are getting ready to come back. Another one, Parkview 7-6 over Glendale in the second quarter. And speaking of second quarter, we're here in the second half as Dixon with the shot. Quite got yet to my clock on my control panel here. Both these teams keep on going. Dixon underneath, and Dixon with the good score, so back to 10 points. I'm going to try to catch it at 5 minutes here. We got about 14 seconds left. And now we are caught back up, but we have a turnover. Carl Junction 14-0 in the first quarter over Neosho. And Salem 7-6 in the second quarter. Willow Springs. Salem, a pretty good team. Part of the SCA conference, not too far from here. Lighthouse Christian 28-0 over Central in the second quarter. Lighthouse Christian, a homeschool group that is a very good football team. And that is 2 points for the Bulldogs. And we have a jump ball. Here's some bad news out of Washington right now. President Trump has been taken to a military hospital for COVID symptoms right now, so keep an eye on that, as that is just recent updates coming across. Could be precautionary. And both these teams playing good right now, as .401 remains. High shot off the glass. We're going to have another jump ball, so Dixon will keep that. Looking down the list, Fairgrove 14-7 over Stratford in the second. Dixon set play. Not quite there. And second time, really struggling here as just that height difference is really hard to overcome. Looking for some updates. Have no new updates as nearly stolen. It is stolen by Dixon and double dribble into the traffic as 3:10 remain in this ball game. Dixon has a solid lead so far. Three-point shot by Linn from the corner. Sometimes these B games are more exciting than the A games. And that's going to bring up a couple shots from the free throw line. So at the line is Parker Doyle. And 10-point lead in favor of Dixon still. Clock didn't start on me. Another three. That one's got too high of an arch. Another one as Dixon gets the rebound. Good effort. The smallest guy on the floor got that rebound. Dixon kicks it out to the corner. That's going to be short, so 2:07 remain in the game. Baker will come out, and Jacobs will go in the game. Baker, a couple games ago, had a pretty good contest against Plato, I believe it was, and good pass down court. It's not quite there, and Jacob not quite there. Both these teams doing a great job today and really going quick. It's just coming up on 8 o'clock, and we will probably be done by 8 o'clock. So for starting at 5 p.m., 3 hours is pretty good for essentially 3 full games, 2 half games and 2 full games. There's your math tip for the week for the virtual students. And Dixon adds to their lead, so 19-7. We got a break for the subs coming in as this game will wind down. So we're winding down the night as I still have a busy night to go after everything. I gotta figure out some local updates and have a little project to do later. I do not have an update on the Lakers. I think they start at 8 p.m., so we'll be done before the game starts, so you guys can sit at home and cheer on the Lakers. And he's going to draw a couple free throws off that. First free throw off the backboard, too hard. 20 seconds remain. Almost made that as Dixon nearly hit a 3 at the end. Linn's got a chance to end this on a high note. Linn gets it up, not on target, and clock's gonna run out, and I believe we had a whistle at the end, but I believe that will end the game. So with that, we'll have a final of 19-7. Have a great night, and thank you for watching. We will see